Hello and welcome back to another tutorial. So today we're going to be learning how to make a simple box design. Alright? Yeah. Now this isn't the sturdiest box, but it is extremely easy to make and just about anybody should be able to fold it. And yeah. Alright, so you can make this box out of almost any size paper because of the way the folds are made. Alright, you can use a square, you can use a rectangle, doesn't really matter. But for today, we are going to be using a plain piece of computer paper. Okay, so that means either A4 or 8.5 by 11, depending on what you're using. But as I already said, you can, in theory, make this out of almost any size paper. Alright, so the first thing we're going to need to do is fold your paper in half. Alright, now I'm folding it lengthwise because I'm using a rectangle, but you can, in theory, do it any way you want, any direction, depending on how you want your box to be shaped. Alright, so we're going to unfold it now. Alright, and you see that nice neat crease down the center. Alright, now we're going to take the edges. Alright, and we're going to fold it to that center crease. Okay, so we're going to end up with something kind of like this. Alright, okay, next we're going to take this edge here in the center. Alright, and we're going to fold it down just a little bit, not a lot. Alright, you need to make sure it's straight across. Alright, like that. Okay, so you end up with something kind of like this. Alright, see that? Alright, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And you're going to want to take it down about the same amount. Alright? And again, do your best to get it as straight as possible. Alright? Mine probably just a little bit crooked, but straight as possible, okay? And you're going to end up with something kind of like this. Alright? Now we're going to take this edge here. Alright? Okay. We're going to take this edge here, and we're going to fold it to the crease we just made with that fold. Alright? Okay, and we're going to do this on all four corners. Folding it into that crease made by the fold we just made. Alright? And we're going to make sure that piece we folded down gets folded down over these corner pieces. Alright? So when we're done, we actually end up with something kind of like this. Alright, see that? Okay. Now we're going to take our ends here. Okay, and we're going to fold it right here. Okay, so we're going to fold those ends in right along the edges of those triangles where we folded the corners at. Alright, and we're going to fold it all the way across. Nice good crease there. Okay, we're going to do the same thing at the other end. Alright, so take the end, find where those edges of those triangles are, where we folded the corners in, and fold it up. Alright, and remember, nice good crease at that spot. Okay, and now all you gotta do is open up the box. So, take one side, alright, pull it up, make sure you got those corners nice, good, and creased, alright, and you have a box.